be putting it in my crease very lightly, which is really dark, so this is why I'm saying very lightly, just to deepen up my crease and taking it to the lowest I can of my crease. And now I'm just going to be going back in with Nuke just to further blend out that dark shade, just because we really don't want my eyeshadow to be more dark. We want it to be looking more green. Going back in with that blending brush and just to further blend things out. Now I'm just taking the shade Pillow Talk, which is a cream color, and I'm just using this shade to help me blend out a little better, because at first we were just using a clean brush. Alright, so now I'm just going to be cutting my crease with my P. Louise base. I really love this because it never creases as badly as a concealer would. Alright, so now I'm just going to be taking the shade Marine from my Mmmitchell palette. I decided to use this shade because there wasn't a really icicle which had like green reflex and blue of a shimmer. So I really love this eyeshadow. Like, it's really good just on its own. I'm also using a brush just to get every edge that I can. Alright, so now I'm just going to be taking the shade Nuke and I'm just going to be applying it to my outer edge just to blend the shades together. And now I'm just going to be taking also the shade lights out just to bring back that darkness that we had going on. Alright, so this is what the eyes looking like so far. I'm going to be taking this red glitter and I'm going to be doing a glitter liner. So now I was on the phone and that's why I didn't get the clip. So I am extremely sorry for that. Right here I'm just taking my LA Girl pencil. It's in the shade black and I'm just going to be dragging it down my eye. It's just going to be a thin black line for now. And right here, I'm just going to be taking the shade lights out once again. And I'm just going to be applying it on top just to smoke it out. Okay, so before we start on foundation, I really want to talk about this sponge right here. It's from the brand Instylish. It comes in a duo pack, as you see. This is how big it looks when it's wet, the pink one. So I'm just going to be taking this big old side right here versus this little small side. And I'm just going to be using that for my foundation. And the other side, I'm going to be using it for powder. I really like this sponge just because it's really big. Like, it gets so big and it's so soft. Like, it grabs your whole face like super duper faster than what a regular sponge would. And this does come in a duo pack. It is $11.99 on a regular price, but at the moment they are having a Christmas sale, so you can get it for $10 the pack, which this is the same price as in like the regular duo packs from Real Techniques. And I honestly do think they're really great and worth the price. Alright, so now I'm just going to be going in with my concealer, and I am still using the same side I was using for foundation. And like I said, this really blends really fast because it is a big sponge, so I really don't even have to do that much blending compared to like if it was a little bit smaller. I'm just going to be taking my powder and I'm just going to be setting my face just underneath the eyes. I am going to be taking the rest of my powder with a brush because I just want to make sure my underneath my eyes and my nose are really nice and set. Okay, so going back in with the shade Nuke, and I'm just going to be dragging this all underneath my waterline. Now I'm just going in with the Hype, and I'm just going to be doing the same process I did with the other one, but I'm just going to be taking it on a little bit bigger of detailed brush just so it can blend better. Going in with the black pencil, and I'm just going to be applying this on my waterline and dragging it just a tiny bit out also. Now I'm just going to be applying mascara. First I'm going to curl my lashes, and then I'm going to apply to my top lashes and also my bottom lashes. Alright, now I'm just going to be taking this Knobby lip liner and I'm going to be lip lining my lips before we go on with the lipstick. Alright, so I'm going to be taking my Shopmissa liquid lipstick. This is a super duper pigmented lipstick. Like, this is one swipe. I did go in with a second layer just because I wanted it to be even more pigmented than what it was, just to take precaution. But after that, this is a really good lipstick. It does fade away though, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, but it's $1 and it's pigmented, so that's really good. Alright, so here I'm just going to be taking this small little brush with some foundation, and I'm just going to make sure I clean up my lips because it is red lipstick and you want to make sure it is looking nice and sharp and not a little wonky because you don't want that. So yeah. Alright, so now I'm going to be going in with my Juvias Place highlighter, and I'm just going to be applying this to my cheekbones and also to the bridge of my nose. And now I'm just going to be taking a tiny bit on a detail brush, and I'm going to be putting it on my brow bone. Alright you guys, so this is the final look right here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!